Hello, my sweet little baby boys. Oh no, wait, that is not. I just remembered that is not how we start these videos. It is. Oh, what was it? There was a whole different intro I had for ReZero news. I think it was just "Hey boy, hello." Oh no, "Hello boy." Something like that. I'll have to rewatch one to remember. I can't. We had a special intro. What the hell was it? Um. Anyway, it has been a while. I said I would be back doing them. We're back doing them. I had to get a lot of shit figured out, but now we're back on track, as it were. To catch anybody up who's new to the channel, new to anything to do with all of this, the channel's going through many iterations. I've had to go up and down because of copyright stuff. Hopefully, this is the final iteration of the channel. Sure hope so. Anyway, so it's been a long time since I've done a ReZero reaction. Getting back into it on a schedule now. You guys, you're just randomly finding these videos, whatever we're doing on schedule. You can check it out in wherever the hell I got a description on the channel somewhere. It's on even the header, I think. I don't know. Anyway, we last left off in the middle of some shit going on. We had Amelia's flashback going on at the same time that we're going through Theta's whole memory shit of Rosewall and Echidna and Beatrice and all of them. Basically, just Sanctuary in general, like all of Sanctuary. And this is the start of Sanctuary, start of Destruction. We're starting here with Theta. Seems like we're popping back out the memory we have with Rosewall, not last chapter, but the chapter before, I believe, or something. I've reread a couple of the chapters previously. I've also, by the way, reread, well, for the first time, read the manga for ReZero from part 1 all the way through part 3, and then I reread a little bit at the beginning of part 4, had a whole bunch of shit happen for months, and now I've reread, like, the past, like, few chapters before getting back into this. So, that said, I think it covers pretty much everything I wanted to say. Let's get back into it. You don't know how much I've been wanting to read this for a long time. It's been hurting me, but I didn't want to get back into it if I knew that it wasn't going to be a regular thing. And with the whole channel being taken down again, it's been paining me that I've had to wait this long. Because as I always say, it's one of my favorite series of all time. But it's long. Oh, right, I should also address why we're reading it like this. So, another factor of me not reading it for a while was Translation Chicken, who I was reading it from mostly, basically just stopped because of life shit. And says he's going to get back to it, doesn't seem like he's going to get back to it at all. I'm just going to read Witch's Cult translations, I think this is. I've checked them out, I've reread the chapters in this version. What I was saying, I reread the past few chapters. And there's some name changes I'm just going to have to switch to a cold turkey. As all stuff like that, I'm just going to switch to. We'll try and just not have to, like, it's not really hash on it too long. Otherwise, the translation itself seems pretty comparable. I don't really see much of a problem. There's really no difference to me. I think this is actually pretty good. So, yeah, we're going to continue this way. Anyway, let's get back into it. Chapter 103, Start of Sanctuary, Start of Destruction. Oh, I am going to miss, I keep bringing this up, but I am going to miss Translation Chicken's little images connected to each chapter because, boy, it helped make thumbnails because I didn't have to worry about spoilers, but I'm going to miss that. It helped set the mood and everything, but let's get back into it. So, okay, all this is going to be out of chronology, okay. So are we going to go back even further than we were? But this is the start of Sanctuary, so I would assume this would be forwards in time from the previous flashback, which seemed to be before Sanctuary. Because Rosewall was still like a teen. Yeah, Beatrice and Rosewall were in Sanctuary 400 years ago. He's bringing that up as well. Like, they were all there together. And Rosewall was like a teen. How old was he then? Like how old is he now? Okay. He was the first generation Rosewall. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Okay. So, yeah. So he is the original. Okay, interesting. Had a charming relationship with Keiko. Okay. It's a good point, man. 400 years and her attitude hasn't changed at all. Beatrice's. Yeah, that's a long time to go unchanging. Why was she like that from the start? I'd like to know. Okay, so we're about to go back in, I assume, and yeah, they're talking about that, with the Great Witch and Rosewall both in Sanctuary. Yeah, anything out of the ordinary happening is gonna be making everybody there very anxious. So I think that's what we're about to get into. But yeah, it's still hard to see how this all goes so, topsy turvy. So who they're this is Rosewall here. This line. Uh, I did appreciate the additional question marks that translation checking used to do to indicate multiple people talking, because it's hard to tell if this is just two people or if this is. Well, I mean, there's Luz, but she's not talking. But anyway, they're talking about he knows Sanctuary's location. I assume that's Echidna. Okay, so yeah, she had already planned for this person, whoever it is, to find their location to come after them, but the barrier should keep them out. Assuming that's what she's saying with this, but the nucleus to activate the barrier is insufficient. Barrier will not operate without a nucleus, and that is Luz, correct? Without a barrier, it is impossible to repel him from here. If we can't preserve a safe zone, he'll eventually find and destroy us. So who is it that they're talking about at this time? Uh, I don't know. Hard to say. Huh. Okay. So girl, I assume girl is Luz. She is bringing up like, oh, could I do the nucleus? Could I do it? Quote unquote. Yes, yeah, that's why you were paying me. So she knew, she knew. That's why she was getting privileged attention. Beatrice did, yeah. So they've already been draining her of some of her mana over the past couple months. Some mana extractions. And so yeah, she's compatible with it. She knows. So is Luz gonna be the one that really like volunteers for this? Basically, like they made her out like she was the test subject, but they were kind of against it. But is this all kind of part of their schemes too? This is the Rosewall clan we're talking about, the Mathers clan. Hmm. Yeah, I mean she's just like she straight up just basically handed him her life on a platter to them, like I am yours to do what with. My life would be worth living if it was for something this grand, and for the people who saved me. Yeah, it was what pulled the trigger. Yeah, if we crystallize your OD and turn it into the nucleus of sanctuary, we can shorten the process to harmonize the soil in your mana. We'll likely erect the burial. Yep. Okay, and Lou's just like, when do we start? Like, she's down for it. She's ready to go. God, I don't know if she really knows what she's getting. I mean, she knows she's dead. So, but I mean, is she really? I mean, not really. So I guess she doesn't really fully know what this is going to entail. She just thinks she's probably going to die or something. Hmm. Better for Beatrice not to know. Yeah, she was in a booth. All right, I'll call her afterwards. So by saying that she was going to tell her afterwards, does she mean that she like isn't going to tell her? Like, yeah, like she's just going to do it anyway and be hated by her. Okay, so we're shifting scene to like the middle of a battle right now. I guess Rosewall against the person that they're trying to avoid, whoever this is. And yeah, Roswell, who manipulated 6 years of magic and despite being a teenager, has scaled the highest peak of sorcery. He's still troubled here. The boy with his dark brown hair walked perpetuously listless, his head swaying, about the same age as Roswell. The color of his hair was almost black, with his bangs hanging low enough to cover his eyebrows. His face attractive enough to be mistaken for a woman's. His drowsy, narrow-eyed were of a dark hue, his shirt white and pants black, and overall he was a person with a horrifically plain outfit. Yeah, seems like very super-duper plain. Thought it might be somebody we know before, but it might be just one of the Sin Archbishops, but I don't think they would be this terrified of him if it was just that. So Roswell is just like, he's not doing, like, the boy isn't doing anything at all. Roswell's body is just being pressed further and further into the ground with every mutter and step he took. Jesus. So, yeah, now, like, whatever he's doing with his fingers, Roswell's limbs are doing the same. I cannot, if he's a Sin Archbishop, I have no fucking idea which one it could possibly be. I don't know, man. I'm trying to find, I'm looking up what Trististia even is, I've never heard of it before. I'm trying to find it, man. It's so difficult to find really anything on this. I suppose this is what I've found, that it is sadness, sorrow, melancholy, sloth. Surprisingly, sloth somehow here. I still don't know what the fuck. I still don't. I have no idea. Mourness, sourness. What could that be? I mean, this isn't sloth, right? Because even when we've seen sloth, being somebody else, it still acts the same way. Wow, and from one breath, he knows that she's over there. Yeah, and he knows she's over there now. And that Roswell's just fucking dead, I guess. I guess he's already passed on his seed. Even though he was a teen. God, this guy has, like, visible... What could that even be? Like, is it wrath? I don't think so. It doesn't seem like wrath. I don't know, man. Don't know. So, but now, Algoa? Okay. Is he's still up? So he put all that, the entire wave of heat, into a scarlet little mana thing in the ground. Okay. Just redirected it all into there. And it just imploded. Because he did his hand thing. Hector of Trististia. Okay, I think I saw something for that even. Okay, now I gotta find that. I don't know. Okay, never mind. That linked to a ReZero thing, so it must be something specific to the series. Okay. Trististia, what the hell? Wait, what? Oh no, he's calling him Hector. For some reason I thought this was boy. I'm an idiot. Okay, never mind. So he's calling him Hector of Trististia. I have no idea what is going on with this Hector of Trististia guy. I don't even know what the hell Trististia is anymore. I don't know why he's saying it so much. I am more confused than I've ever been. Huh. And so that was his death wail. And he aimed his palm towards it and launched that invisible weight. Pressure pressed down from above with a force many times greater than her own tonnage. Yeah. Okay, so he's just looking for Echidna. That's all he's doing here. I mean, like, we knew he was after them, but I guess them was Echidna. An invisible hand pulled her skin taut, feeling erroneously, and then the ground skinning her alive. Ugh. What happened? Made it in time. Pretty hard to say in this situation. Oh yeah, would be pretty hard to say in this situation. Yeah, I'd say. Who is this, Echidna? Yeah, your student did great work installing me and buying time, yep. Okay, so she did bring Beatrice. I guess by, afterwards she meant after these two had left, I guess. Okay, the preparations are in place and they're about to go run and do it now. Because, I mean, this guy, Hector, is right on their trails. Hector. Wow, and so that's the last time they're gonna meet. Echidna saving her, and she just gives her a little bow. And that's the last time. Alright, so now we're here at the place. This is quite a long chapter, too. But yes, we're back at the crystal. We're gonna see the whole thing go down, actually. I'm very surprised. Okay, so don't touch the crystal, you'll become a part of it. So yeah, by the way, yeah, Echidna did not really tell Beatrice anything. Like, she meant she was gonna tell her afterwards, as I suspected. Not what I thought. Still doesn't know. Alright, now Luz is saying her goodbyes. But Beatrice doesn't even know. She's like, what the hell is happening? Again and again and again. Kept blinking and blinking. You're running away. No, not quite. So, like, as Beatrice was opening up, as her personality was changing and stuff, that is when she got trapped in this cycle of Sudariness because of this. It's the classic, like, oh, I've had it all worked away for me before, so why should I learn to love anybody again? That sort of thing going on with her. I mean, but a lot more encased in supernatural shit, so it's thrown up to 1,000. Wow. Like, yeah, and Beatrice started to tell her, like, why are you stupid? You can't do this. You have no magic. And she even, through her own sentence, as smart as she is, realizes that she's making a mistake in what she's saying. Yep, sees the blue crystal. Yep, gonna have to touch it. Yeah, and Beatrice is the one who fucking said that, oh yeah, you're compatible with all this, so the affinity is great. Like, yes, she's the one who sold, put the stamp on it unknowingly. Yeah, and she's even going to try and say, oh, well, we can use my gate crossing. We'll just fucking get everybody and bring them all through and somehow find a door where Roseball was. Like, that's gonna work, but yeah, what are we gonna do? Live in fear for the rest of our lives? This is supposed to be a permanent solution. Which, what the fuck, what happened to Hector now? Where is he now? I guess we might find out, we might not. Wow. So, like, yeah, when they were always talking about the true meaning of sanctuary and stuff like that, I was like, didn't we already know this, right? We already know this. But it's always with ReZero, the layers upon layers upon layers, man. She did understand the true meaning of sanctuary. It wasn't simple altruism. It wasn't a place for the ostracized and the belittled to live their lives with pride. Yeah, it's just a barrier. It's just a barrier to keep someone out. Like, you want to believe that that's what it is, but I think most of the people there know. But they're happy to say, and they're happy to know, to believe, and just think that, like in this line too, she couldn't help but simultaneously resign and comprehend that inevitably she would always only see the dazzling positives of the place. No matter what it's for, no matter what its true purpose is, the positives are still so beneficial that it's worth it. Like, they are not being cheated out of anything. Just because it's not being built solely for that reason, they're still getting everything they want out of it. except for the fact that they can't leave. And now it makes you really want to take down this barrier a lot more. Only if Hector is not there anymore. But, like, well, actually, it's supposed to be a barrier where you can't leave, right? Not that you can't enter. Anybody can enter, right? Right? Anybody can enter. And anybody can leave. It's just that half-bloods can't. Maybe it's just that half-bloods can't enter or leave? Did a half-blood ever enter or leave? No. Just Frederica? Is that her name? Frederica? It's not Frederica, right? I'll have to look it up. But yeah. Okay. I don't think I'm wrong there. So yeah, half-bloods can't enter or leave. Anybody else can enter or leave. That's what it is, right? So Hector must have been a half-blood then. Wait. Their fight is going on in Sanctuary Center? Then what the fuck? How the hell? Huh? How are they gonna try? I don't know how this works then. If it's taking place in the center. Their fight. Like, how the fuck would that seal them out or anything? I care not to eat too many sweet foods. Is that her last words? So she always reached for the sweets during tea time. She doesn't want to get fat. Her teeth doesn't want to lose them. Those are her last words. She has no idea what this is going to be, what it's going to be like, what's going to happen here. Tug came over her sleeve and Beatrice stood right behind her. Tugging on her sleeve still. Yeah, just she has to do something to get her emotions across, even if she can't say them in words. But yeah, unhooks them. Shared each other's warmth, making Luz smile at her in the end. Luz, thank you. Goodbye, Betty. Glad she had, some actual goodbyes for last words. And there she was, swallowed in the blue light and vanished. And yeah, next is Theta Part 2. Oh, man. This answers, a lot of stuff. We get really the reveal of what the true, what Sanctuary is and everything. Again, I love this going back and forth between the Sanctuary flashbacks and the Amelia flashbacks. It is fascinating. I can't believe that fight was taking place in the center of Sanctuary. Now I really want to know how the hell that's going to go down, but I assume we'll have to wait for, not next chapter, but the chapter after that. No, because Theta Part 2. So, we might be getting back into it then. Ooh, I hope so. What else was I going to talk about? A lot happened. A lot was revealed to this chapter, but because it's a way longer chapter than normal, I feel like. I don't know. It was just Beatrice and Luz's relationship. As I said, it really goes to show you why Beatrice is the way she is now. We don't really get to see a lot of their relationship, which sucks. They seem so nice together, and this is a very emotional scene, even though we have only really seen them together in 2 chapters, including this one. Which is sad. I wish we got to see more, but because the memories are unchronological, maybe we will. But I doubt it. I don't know. I like what we got though. You really you can really tell, and it feels natural. Beatrice is sort of opening up, and you can really see why she closed back up. Echidna, showing some emotions towards Roswell and stuff like that. it's worth noting, but we've always known that Echidna has some emotions towards this stuff. But my basic thing is I think she's too I know it's not gonna be the case story wise. I know something's gonna happen. She's probably gonna have some sort of redemption in a way, maybe. But I think she's too much of a fucking witch to, she's a witch bitch. Don't trust her after everything that happened. No way. No more trust. No more trust. Rosewell fucking dying. I guess he's, I guess he boned some chick and she gonna have a kid. Or something, man. I don't know how else it's gonna work. But he did. Apparently. Could still be alive, but I doubt it. He seemed dead. Seemed pretty dead. He had everything in his entire body crushed by gravity. So, seemed pretty dead to me. Hector of Tristentia, or whatever, Tristitia, whatever the hell it was. Tristitia, I think. I don't know what the hell the fuck that guy is. Insane, witch power level kind of shit. Beating out fucking Rosewall. And seemingly not an archbishop. So, and would an archbishop be that? Would he be Rosewall level? Would he be a Reinhardt level? I don't know. We haven't seen it. Well, no, we haven't seen it yet. Yeah. So, I don't know. I'm not sure what else I can say here. A lot of answers. I really enjoyed it. Great chapter. Really heartfelt goodbye. It was very emotional, sort of last bit of it there. And I'm glad we got so much of it. We got the start and the end all here. From starting with, talking to Luz about it to here. And we got to really see the effects of the person chasing them. Hector, we got to see why he was such a threat, why they were doing all this. I'm glad that as Luz said that she got to see why he was such a threat and why this needed to happen, we as a reader got to see it as well. Nice. Alright, that is it for this chapter. I will see you guys for the next one. Until then, you can get the fuck out of here.